Hola, señoritas and señors. It's me, Neese, and welcome to my channel. All right, so welcome back to my channel. Like I said, my name is Neese, and today we're gonna be doing a Nike haul. Yeah. So, for those that don't know what a Nike haul is, basically I'm just going to be showing you guys some of my summer and fall collections of Nike items that I have. This summer, being as though we were in quarantine majority of the summer, I didn't really scratch that. I bought a lot. So, I'm gonna show you guys some of my new additions for summer as well as fall. I don't know, fall for me, even though I was born in the summertime, fall for me is the best season, just because it's a lot of layering, a lot of hoodies, a lot of lounge wear. The colors orange and olive green, they just do something for me. So my fall collection, you'll definitely be seeing a lot of those colors. But before we get into the Nike haul, let's get into this quote that I really want to share with you guys. So the quote, I actually heard it the other day again. And I don't know, it just resonated with me so well, especially for the time that I'm in, the space that I'm in right now in these times. I don't know, I feel like it could probably resonate with someone else. Just because I'm in a space right now where I'm doing a lot of self-building. And this quote just sat with me, and I was just like, okay, we're gonna hold this on for the rest of your life. Okay, so on with the quote. Again, it came from a lovely woman, a lovely hardworking woman. We actually seen her come from the ground up, so yeah, we're watching me come from the ground up. So I feel like this quote definitely goes well with what I'm doing with my life. So the quote is, if you need your pen and paper, go ahead and get it, or your notes. I know the update kind of makes you do other things now, so you can do other things while you're on FaceTime or watching stuff. Actually, I don't even know if it's watching stuff, but anyway, yeah. So the quote is, she said, build your own stage. Make them see you. Beyonce. And I feel like that's all I have to say. So, with that being said, welcome to my stage. All right, to start, we're going to start with some summer gear. So, for the summertime, like I said in my previous video, my colors right now, or that just look really good on me, is pink and blue. So, this was one of the looks that I had this summer. And I copped the shoes as well as the fit. So, let's just start with the fit. This is a Nike runner's fit. You can actually find this in the men's section. This is a small. They are called, what is it? What was it? It was Dry Fit Runners, men's running shorts and shirt. So you can go ahead and go on Nike.com and see if you can. They come in different colors as well. I think a red, blue, and yeah, maybe just the red and the blue. But I don't know. Like I said, the blue has just been my color along with the pink. So now let's go ahead down to the. Actually, before we even get there, let me just talk about these shorts. The shorts are they're very fitting. Like I said, this is a small, and I'm really not that heavy. I am about 123.6. Yeah, heavy. So, like I said, the small fits very snug. They have those little underwears in it, so if you have some Nike runners shorts already, you kind of already have a feel for how these shorts kind of feel, especially with the underwear in it. But other than that, they have the little reflector strip right here, along with the reflector swoosh, if you can see it. But yeah, they fit. I don't know what these things are. I think they're dinosaurs or animals that someone made up, but we're going along with it. It looks really nice on the body, so that's great. Then we have the shirt. Now, I have a problem with the shirt, okay? So the shirt is kind of big. I mean, at least for me. Like I said, I'm 123.6 heavy. So you really can't, it's really not that much meat on these bones to fill up a shirt. So that's one of the dilemmas that I have with men clothes anyway. But aside from that, the shirt though, I tucked it in just because it comes down here. And I'm not trying to wear a dress at all. So I tucked it in to give me like that little preppy look. And I don't know, it just really fit me. Well, really fit the way I anticipated it to fit, at least the shirt. Now, this part of the shirt though, it is kind of big. But who's raising their hand? Like, come on, I'm not about to raise my hand in online school. You know? So, yeah. But other than that, the fit definitely did me justice that day that I wore it. Now, the shoes just complemented the whole fit on its own. So, the shoes are, these are Nike Element React. Actually, I'm sorry, Nike React Element 55s. The color code, oh, by the way, I'm going to be telling you guys the color codes for the, not color codes, the, style and color codes for these shoes. So you guys can just go ahead and go on Nike.com and purchase them yourself, or just get your own little look, because they have the little swiping. But here we are, we're about to do it right here. But again, the color code for these shoes, the Nike React Element 55s, they are BQ 6166-102. And again, the style and color code is just so you can go type it in on Nike.com and it'll pull the color straight up, the color of the shoe that I'm showing, as well as the shoe itself. So you can go ahead and purchase them on, like I said, Nike.com. Now, these Elements, they are really comfortable for me, at least. They're a really good runner shoe. I love the little, I call them freckles, but they're not freckles. They're called, they're little pods. But I love them because they add a little bit of traction to the shoe. So you know how a runner shoe, it's supposed to be kind of lightweight. This one is absolutely lightweight. But it doesn't, some of the runner shoes, they don't really have that traction that you're looking for in a regular shoe. So the pods itself gives you that traction that you're looking for. And look, it's all over. It's all over. It's all over. And I don't know, the shoe itself is just amazing. Now, I would recommend wearing these when you're being active. So running, walking, strolling a little baby around the corner or whatever. I would just wear these if you want to feel like you don't have a shoe on your foot, if that kind of makes sense. Being as though it's lightweight, I really don't feel like I'm lugging around a shoe. Like, my whole outfit is just very flowy and lightweight. It makes me want to run, but girl, with this hair, I am not, okay? The humidity did not do it the other day. That's why we're here. So, anyway, my whole outfit is definitely a runner's outfit. Like I said, up top is men's, and at the bottom, these are women's shoes. I don't think I said that. Yes, these are women's shoes, and this is just a way that you can switch it up. Sometimes people try to make it seem like you can't switch up men's and women's clothes. Men's might be too masculine, women's might be too girly. Baby girl, this is it. This is it. Okay, so yeah, again, like I said, this is a dry fit runner's outfit, Nike men's, as well as the shoes are React Element 55s, and they are women. All right, so this is the first pickup of the season. So let's just put this out there right now. This is not a complete outfit, okay? I'm not that ghetto. I will not go outside with just a wife beater in the fall. Absolutely will not. Now, the summertime, that's a different story. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys my pants on down. So I just copped these pants, but I haven't washed them yet. I wanted to show you guys the actual fit. I believe this is a slim fit, being as though they're tapered at the bottom. But like I said, I only weigh 123.6 heavy, but in a lot of different places, smalls, people are bigger than this, so which is understandable. I'm a female, this is made for men, I get it. But yeah, I had to pull the drawstring, of course, had to pull the drawstring, but other than that, this is how they fit. I typically like my stuff a little bigger than usual because I have a fatty and I don't want people to see my fatty. So what? Okay. So yeah. So the pants itself, they're a little bit big right now. For me, at least for how I like to wear my stuff. But then again, they don't. Now, if I had a shirt on, I feel like it would like come down here a little bit, and then it looks like I'm sagging already, but I'm actually not. But yeah, so these are how these lovely sweatpants fit. I actually don't know the name of them. Let's just call them swoosh pants because they say swoosh right here, and then it has the two swooshes on the side as well as on this side, and then as well as the back. Yes, so I really love these pants because they're orange, number one, and I am a sucker for the strip down the side. Any strip down the sides of any pants, I really love them. Or really any design on the pants. That's why I'm falling in love with the swoosh, the double swoosh, the swooshes all on the back of the pants. It's just everything for me. So I paired them with the shoes I showed you just a few seconds ago. Now this shoe is called Nike Signal DMSX. That is D/MS/X. And the color code for these are for Nike.com is AT, A as in Apple, T as in Tom, 5303-004. And like I said, you can use that style and color code and go on Nike.com, type it in the search box, and these will pop straight up. So I really like these shoes. I bought them off the strength of fall, being as though it has the orange in it. But then when I put them on, I felt immediately the comfort and the cushion that it has in the back. In the back, I don't know what it is. I mean, it's comfort throughout the whole shoe, but I just feel I feel the bounce in the back. Yeah, so they have a dual density cushioning, and I definitely feel it throughout the shoe. And so the shoe itself is designed by or inspired by some cars, and like the cutting and layering of how cars are made with, I guess, with the pipes and everything like that. So being as though this shoe has a lot of cuts and hiding spots, and the layering of the material, you can definitely tell that it's more of like a sportsy kind of shoe. So like I said before, it's a sportswear shoe. And yes, so this has, okay, not this side. This shows the arch in the shoe. I mean, it doesn't, I mean, you can already see it within the shoe, but this just emphasizes the the arch. Now the little blue thing that I'm pointing to, it's called a TPU shank. And basically, like I just said, it just emphasizes that it has an arch in the shoe. So this shoe is really good for people that do have arches and need some support. So if you have an arch, so if this is your arch and then this is the Nike shoe. So it's not like stabbing. Now, if you don't have an arch, I assume that it probably feel like this. But if you do have an arch in your foot and you always feel like your arch is collapsing or your feet are always hurting, try these or try Pegasus. They're really good for running and walking. But yeah, so my arch definitely feels like it's being supported. So this shoe is actually a little bit tight. So I would recommend, if you wear whatever shoe size that you wear, I recommend going up a half size, just to give you that little bit of room. It's not too tight, for me at least. It's not too tight on this side, like where my pinky toe is. It's more so of on my big toe. I could just feel it. Now, before you put these shoes on, cut your toenails, because that will definitely, being as though these are kind of tight, or any tight shoes, even the Reacts, like, you just take care of your feet, men and women, okay? Don't be out here with long toenails trying on shoes, because they will definitely poke on through. So yes, make sure you cut your toenails before you try these shoes on, or any shoes. And again, get a half size larger, just to give you that comfortability and that room that you're really looking for in a shoe that you want to wear for a while. All right. All right, so to step back into summer real quick, this sandal, I felt absolutely in love with it just by looking at it online. So this shoe is called the Nike Cannon Sandal NA, and basically, for me, the look of it is giving me vibes. It's kind of giving me Jesus sandal vibes, or like dad sandal vibes. But again, that's all me anyway. So I love the shoe from the website, and then when I actually got it in the mail, the feel of the shoe, it feels like you're wearing a tennis shoe, but it's a sandal. Go ahead, Nike. You know what? I don't know. Like when I first put these on, I'm like, this actually feels like a shoe. Like the bottom, like where my foot is, so like the bottom of the shoe, it feels like literally like you have a tennis shoe on, and so like the little like grooves where the toes go, I feel that. I don't really know how else to explain it. It's just, I don't know. It just makes me really feel really sturdy and really durable, really. Like, I feel like I can do a race in these. Like, if I was at a beach, or if I was at someone's house, or if I was at a cookout or something like that, and they wanted to run, I could actually run in these. Seriously. Yeah, but that's just the feel that I get from them. So basically, a little bit about the shoe itself. Okay, so the bottom, let me get down here with you guys. So the bottom of the shoe, sorry that the bottom is dirty, because I've been walking on them, or I have been. Okay, so the bottom of the shoe right here, where the black and the two blacks are, so that's the rubber of the shoe that gives it that traction. So remember about the Element Reacts, the React Elements 55s, the little pods, the little freckles on there, they gave that shoe traction. So with this shoe, the rubber, the two black spots are the traction illuminators, I'll say. Also the deep flexes and the long lugs of the shoe, that kind of helps your shoe find firm ground. So I haven't really been on uneven ground right now, or have been with these shoes yet, but I assume that, like, let's just say, like, if you're on like gravel, or not quicksand, but like sand, like, I don't know, something that's really like uneven, this shoe is really good to wear in conditions like that, just because of the way that the sole is made. And this is actually a what kind of sole is this? I believe it's a foam sole. So big ups to this shoe. Like I said, it gives me a steady feel. I feel like I can do really anything in it. Now, I do have a little bit of more room in the back, but that doesn't, I don't know, this is my size though. But that really doesn't do much for me as far as like not liking the shoe or anything like that, because like I said, it's a sandal, and like, it's really airy. It's so lightweight. It's just amazing that Nike made a sandal like this. So this little tightening thing, this little lever right here, so you can pull that down and it'll make this a little bit tighter. I mean, it doesn't make it that tight, but it makes it tight enough than what it was before, and I can definitely feel the difference. There's no thong between your toes. So like I said, all you do is just literally, all right, so wait, here's the shoe. It even looks cool off, like, yeah. So if you just slip it on, you could just slip it on just like that. And if you could hear how lightweight it is, like, what you heard was this. And oh wait, I'm sorry, I didn't know that it undid like that. So you can buckle it. You can buckle it if you want. Okay, now I'm having difficulty. Okay, but yes, the colors on this one particular, oh, they come in different colors, but this color wave in particular goes with my personality. Like I said, I love orange. And yeah, I just feel like you can pair these with some jean shorts. You can pair them with some swimming shorts, or really anything, but not jeans though. Not jeans. Like I said, it's a summer shoe, so, you know, kind of give you that fun but still airy kind of look. So yeah, I love them, honestly. I wish I had more times to wear it in this quarantine. But the shoe is a Nike Canyon Sandal NA, and this is a men's shoe, by the way. I'm actually wearing a size 8, and in European size, that is a 41. That's another way that you can kind of determine what size you wear. If you don't know what size you wear in like the opposite sex, so if like you're a woman and you don't know what size you wear in men, just go ahead and look at the European size for your shoe. So I wear 9.5 in women, so in European that would be 41. So I would go to the men's section and see what shoe size has 41 for the European size, and that it would be an 8 for me. So people that wear 9.5s in women, you wear 8 in men. But then again, depending. But for the most part, you can go by that. But the color code for these sandals is CW. So cat, C as in cat, and W as in wombo. 9704-300. So again, they have so many different colors now. They have an olive color now. I wish I would have got the olive one. We already know how much I love the olive. But yeah, they have olive, and they also have some other sandals. I didn't really even know that Nike made sandals until this summer. So if this is the first summer of it, kudos to you guys, because these are it. All right, so now we're getting into this fall look. So, first just let me show you guys the whole look. So this is a way that you can dress up or dress down, really depending on where you're going and what kind of vibe you're going for. But this is one way that I put this look together, well, at least these shoes together with this fit. So the shoes are called Nike Court Royal 2 Mids. And it's mid because it is halfway. It doesn't come all the way up like the regular like blazers they do. But this one isn't a blazer though. But this one is a mid. It's a mid Court Royal 2 mid, like I said. And I don't know, like, all right, I'm not even gonna lie. When I first seen these shoes, I was like, all right, I'm gonna need to get them, first of all, to go with all of my fits, because they're black and white and they're cool and they're, I don't know, they kind of give me like a 70s vibe, which the shoe is inspired by the 70s. So is my outfit, inspired by the 70s. But when I first seen the shoe, I was like, okay, I definitely need to get that. But I was kind of scared to see like how the shoe itself would fit, being as though I thought this was a little bit too narrow. Like the front part of the toe, like the toe part, I thought it would have been a little bit too narrow, but it's actually not narrow at all. This is my size, a size 8 in men. Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys, I have a lot of men stuff. That's just how I like to dress. But yeah, this shoe is actually really comfy. I walked in these for about an hour the other day, and they have not given me any problems. Now the feel of the shoe, it's like leather. It's like soft leather. Maybe not. Maybe just soft leather. But yeah, like I said, the shoe itself is inspired by the 70s. So let me go ahead and show you the shoe. So we have, okay. And the sole is it's a modern herringbone sole, so it's firm. It kind of feels like a hard, like a racer, like not on the back of your pencil, because them things, depending on the pencil, but like the hard ones, like, you know, like the long ones, the long erasers. Yeah, the sole kind of feels like that, but it's definitely firm. They have a comfort insole, so that's great. And actually, it feels like foam a little bit. It feels like memory foam a little bit. But yeah, this shoe, I love it. I love that the swoosh goes all the way around. I do love that. And then the black in the back, it kind of gives you that, not just the whole white all the way around. It kind of gives you that that color break that we need sometimes. So yeah, like I said, if you're trying to find a shoe that complements your like different outfits or anything like that, definitely just go into the description box of the shoe or of a shoe that you might want and just see what it's inspired by, because hey, it might be inspired by what you're inspired by for your outfit. You never know. So to find these shoes on Nike.com, you can look up C as in cat, Q as in quiver. So CQ9179-100. And like I said, they feel great. They're not narrow at all in the front, for me at least. And they go great with the fit. So, yeah, like I said, you can dress this up or dress this down depending on whatever your style is or whatever you're going for. But for me, I like for this fit, I wanted to go a little like oversized kind of thing, kind of vibe. So this is what I came out with. This was definitely in my head, and I'm actually glad that I got these shoes rather than, because I was gonna get like a shoe that went with like this color, but like the shirt speaks for itself, the jeans just do everything justice, and then the shoes just pop on out. Like, Yeah, it's just a vibe. So yes, if you would like to get these, again, they are Nike Court Royal 2 Mid. Right, so that would conclude my my haul for us today, but something magnificent happened today, and I want to share this with you guys because I'm extremely excited about them. So my shoes came today. Oh, Neese, you always order shoes. Da, 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 da. They always come in the mail. You always got some in the mail. Okay, it's different this time go around. Okay, so this one is a custom shoe. Okay, so I actually made this shoe, and I was just extremely excited about them coming in the mail today. So this is a shoe that I created for my fall collection. Like I said, I love the olive greens, I love the oranges, I love the yellows, I love all earth tones, really. And this shoe definitely represents who I am in the fall time, as far as colors goes, and the structure of the shoe itself, actually, now that I'm really looking at them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the shoe. So this is the box. All right, and let's see. All right, so it says Nike by you, so Nike by Neese. And then, actually, they have my full name, but Nike by Neese. All right. Okay, so let's get into this whole fit. All right, so this fit that I have on right now, it is very casual. So if you're just going out for drinks, or well, evening drinks, or even day drinks, kind of, if you're just going out to go grab some Popeye's chicken or some wheels for your skates or something like that, here we are with the fit. You gotta look good regardless of where you go, so you might as well have magnificent stuff. So these are the Air Max 90s that I created. So I'm gonna take it off in a sec, but to give you a sense of how much I love these, if you ever seen a movie and you were expecting great things, and then you watched the movie and then you were still holding on to that great things thought, and it just did it for you, these shoes are doing that for me. But yeah, so these are Air Max 90s. Here, let me actually show you guys, and you can also see the best part in this. But these shoes definitely represent me in the fall time. I needed a good like fall shoe, and all the shoes that I was seeing, they just weren't doing it for me. They were either too dark, or they didn't have the colors the color scheme or the color wave that I really wanted. Honey, these did it. And then with the little orange in the middle like that, I just cannot even explain how happy I am about these shoes. Now, for me, this was kind of given a little bit too white for the fall, but I'm not wearing these in no rain. I'm not wearing these nowhere that I can't wear these where they potentially might get dirty, because I'm not getting these babies dirty. Now, let me show you the best part of the shoe, because this is what I've been waiting for. Okay, now, like I said, these were custom made. I'm not gonna undo them, but they were custom made by moi. And yeah, we're about to see this. So, do you see that? That says Neese Fields. You can't steal these from me, baby girl. No, ma'am. These say my name on them, okay? Yeah, we're here. We're stamped. So, if you would like to be stamped, if you would like to wear the type of shoes or have the vibe that you've been always looking for, but you couldn't find the perfect outfit or the perfect color or the perfect shoe or the perfect shirt or whatever the case may be, the jewelry, anything, let me tell you something. Nike will do it for you, okay? What's their slogan? Just do it. They will do it. They will do it. But yeah, they definitely. I didn't even know that this shirt, because I bought these at 2 different times. I didn't even know that this shirt was gonna match these shoes. But that goes to show you where my mind is when it comes to colors for the fall. They're all in the same bracket. So yes, but yeah, these are Air Max 90s. I can't give you the the style and color code because I designed the shoe. What did it say? It said Nike by Neese. Thank you. But yeah, so if you would like to customize your own shoe, give yourself your own look, go ahead to Nike.com. I don't know. I don't think they have a section for custom shoes, but if you go to a certain shoe that you like and then you scroll down to like the suggested, sometimes they'll have like the custom made ones, or just really even in the section of when you're swiping to see what shoes that they have. So yes, I believe. Oh yes, and I'm wearing 2 watches. Number 1, I wear 2 watches all the time. What did Megan say? What'd she say? She said 2 watches. Yeah, call me 2 timing. But yeah, no, I always wear 2 watches, but I'm wearing 2 different sizes watches just so you guys can kind of see, like, this is kind of like you kind of trying to impress a little bit, you know, with the big blingage. And then on this side, why did I have to switch my hair, Neese? No one knows. But on this side, this is typically what I like to wear. I don't really like to wear a lot of big watches anymore. But the small ones, like I said, they kind of, I give that dad vibe, that Jesus sandal, that all of that kind of vibe. So like a hippie kind of vibe. So like the small details really do it for me. So I think that really is going to conclude what I have for us today as far as my summer collection as well as my fall collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, my name is Neese. This is my channel, and we're coming up. And when I say we, because we're all doing this, we're all in this together, honestly. So we're on our way up. Go ahead and follow me on all not even all social media, on Instagram and Twitter. My Instagram and Twitter is at labeled_Neese. That's at LABEL_N. What does you say? NEESE. Yes, ma'am. So, yes, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Adios.